Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading for May. These are just going to be general messages of what you can expect in May, or what you need to know coming for May. Anything dealing with booking me for a personal reading, donations, social medias, anything of that sort will all be in the description box below. So, in the process of me trying to make this video the first time, I didn't get far, not far at all. But I had a vision. Not necessarily a vision, but I saw something. I seen eyes. So I feel like your eyes are like the windows to your soul. Or I feel like you have a way of looking at people and being able to see through to their soul. But I also had a moment where my daughter came downstairs and she just was like trying to look. That's why I had to stop the video, because she was like literally trying to love all up on me. So I'm getting that a lot of you might be receiving a lot of love from your child or children. More specifically, if you have a daughter, some of you might want a daughter, possibly you might have a son, but there's a need for you to like express your love or show the love that you weren't given to your child, and receive the love, the unconditional love from your children. But yeah, aside from that, I definitely feel like you're on the brink of something, like moving up possibly. When it comes to something, elevating something, might be something that you're hesitant about, or you were hesitant about. Could be dealing with family, but I'm getting that that's about to change. Like whatever was holding you back is literally going to change. Something is going to break down in order for that to happen. And I also heard a male visitor, so some of you could expect a male visitor. But anyway, general messages for my Scorpio for May. What can they expect to come for May? Let's get to it. That was a lot of cards, and that fell out way too. Side message. I ain't going to count these, but I'm going to count these. Side message. A lot of you are definitely blocking some kind of relationship or some kind of step. I did say something was trying to elevate, so some kind of step to maybe like a stronger commitment, or something dealing with like marriage or moving in together or something like that. I feel like a lot of you, or not a lot of you, some of you, this message is for somebody, but somebody is in this energy where they're kind of like blocking that, possibly because you're comfortable being single, or being, and I just heard taxes, claiming single on taxes. So you know how you could be in a relationship, but by, the government, you're still technically single if you ain't married. That's what I'm getting with these cards. I feel like a lot of you are comfortable in that single life, even though you might be in a relationship. So you're kind of blocking off the commitment, or you're blocking off moving to the next level. But my thing is, if you're investing your time and your energy in it, what do you really have to lose? Maybe you do have something to lose, or you think you have something to lose. Something to think about. But anyway, try this again. What do my Scorpios need to know for May? Or what's coming for May for my Scorpios? Y'all just be having like cards pop out, and it's never just one. Like, do y'all have more than one person on your mind or something? Or more than one opportunity, or more than one, just more than one? Like, because y'all cards never come out just one. But funny thing, I was just talking about y'all blocking like a higher commitment and being single. So do y'all got a problem with commitment? Anyway, let me stop coming for y'all, because I love y'all. So you have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like a lot of you were carrying a lot. Maybe that's why. Maybe that was a side message, but maybe it ties into this, but we're gonna see. But I do feel like a lot of you guys were carrying a lot, or you might have left a lot of hard times behind. Could be stumbling over your words, because I just couldn't get that out. So maybe some things that you went through that you're not willing to talk about right now. Could be burying yourself in work instead of talking about it, or you could be, you know, just trying to move past it in a sense. But I'm getting that there, like, whatever it is that you left behind you, you still have some of that, that you're still carrying with you. I cannot talk in this reading. I feel like y'all want to speak on something, but y'all aren't. Y'all want to speak on something, but y'all are not. But yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of you, even though you left, okay, whoa, you can't run away. You cannot run away. Like, this lady, she packed her stuff up and she was out. She ain't looked back or nothing. Like, she's out. She done got what she could get and she left. And I feel like that might be some of you. Like, not saying that you're running from something, but if you look at both of these cards, they're both walking away and leaving stuff behind. And I feel like y'all might be in this space where y'all literally, like, it could be a habit where you just pick up and go. Like, no warnings, no nothing. And I feel like with y'all doing that, yeah, you leaving the stuff behind physically, but it's still in your head. It's still something that you carry on your heart. It's still something that you're going to have to face eventually. And I feel like an opportunity is really going to present itself where you're not going to have any choice but to face it. Yeah. Y'all are, like, I feel like when the opportunity does present itself, y'all get in this defensive energy, or you get in this energy where it's like you shut down, like you clam up. And you gotta get out of that. You have to get out of that space. You have to be able to confront what it is. Like, and I was saying earlier that I was seeing an eye. I was seeing eyes. So it's like, I kind of get that your eyes are the windows to your soul. So I feel like a lot of people pick up on this energy of you being burdened, or on this energy that you are carrying a lot, whether you speak about it or not. But it might be time for you to actually speak about it so you can let it go and leave it behind you. Actually, leave it behind you. I also am getting with this Knight of Pentacles that a lot of you, if it's one thing you're going to do, it's going to be to work. Like, you going to work. You got, like, your money, if anything else, your money is what matters to you. Like, making sure that you're stable and that you're, you know, your financial obligations are taken care of is what I'm getting. And I was saying earlier that I had to start this video over because my daughter came and she, like, just started showing me, like, just love and trying to kiss all over my face and stuff like that. Like, just literally unconditional love. And I feel like some of you need to hear this, that you can't bury yourself in work, and you can't think that money is all that matters. Sometimes it's love. And maybe, so it does tie in. Maybe that's another message for some of you, that, you know, you're blocking this commitment or this, you know, moving to the next step because of things that you're still carrying with you from the past. But there's a need for you to face that and deal with that, because money is not the most important thing. Yeah, you might be a provider, and providing might be what you do best, but guess what? Love conquers all and love beats all. There's a need for y'all to understand that and realize that. May might be a healing month for you. What else do my Scorpios need to know for the month of May? I just said it might be a healing month for you. And the star pops out, which is my card is about healing. It's about remaining hopeful and seeing the brighter side of things. No matter how dark things get around you, there's still light that you're connected to. This is also my wish fulfillment card, but I literally was just saying something about healing, and then this pops out. And you have to learn how to effectively communicate what it is that you're feeling, because I cannot talk in this reading for some reason. But yeah, there's a need for you to do some healing. And this might be the month to do it. Like, you might have to learn how to walk out on the money and walk towards the healing. And it's not saying forget about your money, because we all need money nowadays, obviously. But when I say walk away from the money, it means that you working and providing isn't always the most important thing. Sometimes just your presence is what matters. Your presence is what shows the love. So, message. What else do my Scorpios need to know? Family. Family. A lot of you are trying to work on building your family up. 1010 is what I'm seeing. Look up angel number 1010. But a lot of you might be trying to build up a family or build your stability, your financial stability. But what you see in this picture isn't all the money. It's the family. Like, some of you might need to reconnect with your family, and that might be something that you need to speak on, something that you've been holding in, which is why I probably was stuttering all over my words and couldn't get them out. It might be something dealing with family that you need to heal from. Aquarius energy is here, by the way. I don't know if I said that or not. I don't feel like I did, but there it is. But I do feel like you need to surround yourself with your family more, or reconnect with your family and get out what it is that you need to speak on. Because once you do that, it's going to allow you to heal. It's going to allow you to finally be able to drop this burden that you've been carrying for so long. Yeah, it'll give you the clarity that you need. But there's a need for you to speak your truth. You have to speak your truth in order to get rid of this baggage. Yeah. So I feel like whatever this is that you're carrying, it definitely weighs on you. As much as you try to make it out to be that you're okay, I feel like you're not, and you have to speak on it. You have to literally work through it. And I don't mean work like burying yourself in work. I mean like work through it as far as healing, allowing yourself to confront these bad feelings or these negative feelings that you're feeling and heal. Like, there's still hope out there. It's not worth giving up. And I feel like a lot of you, when I said earlier that you claimed and you shut down, that's a form of giving up, because you're not living in your truth. You're not speaking your truth. So it's kind of like you gave up on that and you out. You got to stop running away. You have to confront these things that still bother you or that you're still holding on to. Healing month. There's some confusion. There's definitely some confusion. Some people, and I'm hearing kids, so you might have a kid or multiple kids, but I'm definitely feel like there's some kind of confusion going on where somebody isn't necessarily understanding, and they want to. They want to understand what it is that you're feeling, or they want to understand what it is that you're going through, but they can't understand what you're not speaking. You gotta be transparent. You can't. You see all these clouds down here? The clouds belong in the sky, but yet they down here with these cups. Like, you have to be able to speak your truth and clear the clutter. You can't leave everybody in this space of confusion, especially if they matter to you. You can't leave them in this space of confusion. You have to be as clear and as transparent. I'm losing my voice as I'm talking. Wow. Okay. Some 1313 is on the clock as I was just about to speak. Something is weighing heavy on you, because I literally was losing my voice. So whatever confusion, like, I feel like you might be keeping somebody confused because you're not ready to speak up on what it is that you feel. You have to speak up, because if you don't, it's not going to do anything but continue to weigh on you and weigh on you and weigh on you until you actually speak up. So why not just cut the time? Stop wasting time and speak up on what it is that you're feeling. I just can't believe my voice really went out and that fast. 9 of Pentacles. And my left ear is ringing. That's a warning. Okay, so some of you are literally being guided to be on your own. Some of you might feel like you are meant to be on your own. Some of you might need to break free of something so you can be on your own for a little bit. Maybe that's the confusion. The person that is confused. And you could be confused. So take it how it resonates. You could be in this space where you're like confused, and it's because your person, they need time alone. They need time to themselves to figure out what they really want. This could be you as well, though. You could be having your person in this confused state, trying to figure out what they're not doing right or what they're doing wrong. And it's not them. It could be just you needing time alone. Some of you are surrounded, and your person, people, I just get that you have a lot going on right now. You're carrying a lot right now and you want to be alone, and there's a need for you to be alone. I had a warning. My left ear was ringing. So that is a warning for some of you that you do need time alone, because if you don't, I feel like something's going to break. And I hope it's not you. Whew, healing month. Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign. But with the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like the good thing is that things are going to get better for you financially. So a lot of you, my head is itching. You might find something out. You might find something out that leads to you becoming more stable in your situation. You might find something out once you have this time alone that will allow you to be more stable in your situation. So it's not saying that you're leaving the person alone, but that time alone might give you what you need to kind of rebalance and refocus so you can effectively show love and effectively build together. Whew, this is a heavy, I think this is the only heavy reading that I have so far. 2 more cards for my Scorpio. Then we're going to get some advice and wrap this up. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a lot of Pentacles on this board, so I feel like your finances is definitely a factor of something that's weighing you down or something that's kind of weighing on you. But it's going to get better. You're going to have opportunities coming in for your money to grow and for your money to build. You just got to be prepared to go after it once it presents itself. One more card for my Scorpios. Huh. Some of you feel bound to someone. Like, I feel like you feel tied down to somebody, but maybe that's not where you want to be. And the opportunity is going to present itself for you to take it to the next level. And I wonder if you're going to, So I said a male visitor. Some of you might have a female visitor. Some of you might have both. Okay, wow. And my nose is itching now right here. That's confirmation. Some of you are going to be presented with an opportunity to take something to the next level. Are you going to do it? Are you going to take it? Somebody's going to want more. And I wonder if you're on that same page, because from what I'm seeing, you're not. You're not going to be on this page and be ready to offer this person whatever it is that they want until you heal. But I feel like somebody is going to make it known. Somebody's going to definitely come your way with a conversation, and it might cause you to have to speak up on it. One more card for my Scorpio. Then we're going to pull some advice and wrap this up, because I feel like this one was a long one. Bro, you have the Hierophant and the Magician. Did I say taking something to the next level? Some of you are definitely going to be hit with something. Somebody is going to want you to offer something more than what you're ready for. I feel like they're low-key manifesting this, or you might be manifesting a higher commitment or a higher role or something that's being elevated. You're manifesting an opportunity, or they might be manifesting an opportunity, but the opportunity is going to present itself because it's here in May. It's here. Somebody wants more, somebody wants higher commitment, and it's a wonder if you're going to actually go for it. Some of you might be getting offered a gift. Some of you might be receiving some new money coming in that might help with building the stability that you want and that you crave. But this could also be somebody handing you over something. Not saying that this is a ring, but this is definitely an opportunity that's going to present itself. So it's kind of like you're going to speak up, or an opportunity is going to present itself where you ain't going to have no choice but to speak up and speak on how you feel. I feel like that is your... We're going to take that as your advice, because I cut the deck and you have the 8 of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. That's about communication. An opportunity is going to present itself for you to speak on how it is that you feel, whether you want to or not, but it's going to come in fast. We are already on May 1st. It's going to come in fast. So your advice is to speak on it before you're forced to speak on it. Take the time to get your thoughts together and let it out, because if you don't, the universe is going to bring that opportunity in where you are not going to have a choice. And like I said, my left ear was ringing, so that was a warning for y'all, because y'all hard-headed. So I feel like a lot of you are going to wait to the last minute, like you're going to put it off as far as you can, but you ain't going to have no choice. You're going to have to face it. Let me know how this resonates for you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.